Who's your daddy? Really? No, really. Who is that guy? Welcome to Who's Your Daddy Really, the only podcast that asks the question, when did you last touch your dad? You're here with your beautiful hosts, Max Jones.
Hello.
And Joe Dehuai. Hello. We're back for a very special episode. Are you excited, Max?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, we're doing the Father's Day special. It's obviously the highlight of our calendar.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, it's the one we've all been looking forward to.
Yeah, it's almost as important as International Women's Day.
Yeah,
but
it's
not quite.
International Women's Day. Father's Day is a very distant second, and then all the other days, like the 25th of April, no one cares. Absolute bullshit day. If you're born on the 25th of April, go fuck yourself.
It's a good start, yeah.
I think so. When is Father's Day?
This Sunday.
Has it got a date? It's in June.
21st or something?
21st of June. 21st of June. Save the date.
Yeah.
But we're going to tackle an important subject in this, and obviously it's what's on everybody's lips right now. What are you going to buy your dad for Father's Day?
Yeah.
It's key.
Everything your dad's done for you over the years. This is your one chance where you actually try and make it up to him by giving him a mug.
Yeah. Is it a big thing for you in your house?
Not really, no.
No.
So similar to, we obviously discussed Mother's Day and that.
Yeah.
It's just sort of, for us, you get a card or whatever,
Yeah.
something small, but then it's mostly just an excuse to all get together and have a meal. And
Nice. So you're doing the same thing. Do you sort of, want to balance it? You think, we've got to make sure Mum and Dad have both had a similar sort of...
yeah, we'll check the receipt of the
Yeah.
Chinese we had for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
and we'll make sure it's exactly the same.
Yeah, so plus
for
minus
whatever.
5% or something. So you make sure it's within those parameters.
Yeah, we'll alter it for the pay gap.
Yeah, of course.
It should cost less.
Yeah, you give him less because he gets more
Yes.
throughout the year. So
Yeah,
fair play
precisely.
to him.
So it's
Come on.
all, that's how we're fixing the gender
And
pay gap.
How the the labour does sort of shake out in the family. Probably your dad's doing a bit less, is it?
He does a lot of the chores and that.
No, fair play to him.
He's a good lad.
He's an ally.
Yeah, he doesn't fit into gender stereotypes.
Yeah, unlike some of you.
He's non-binary.
He's non-binary in that way. Yeah.
What about you? What do you normally get up to Father's Day?
Father's Day, I would say not anything. Again, nothing. I have a little dad update. I saw my dad last night.
Ooh.
Are you going to ask me?
Did you touch your dad?
I did. Twice.
2 in
Bang,
1.
bang. Double barrel.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
You buy one, you get one free.
Yeah. Hug at the start and hug at the end.
The hug sandwich.
Yeah. So,
Brilliant.
but I asked him about Father's Day and he said, I don't give a fuck. I said, yeah, fair enough. Because I got a bit duped by, us discussing what you do on Mother's and Father's Day. I joined the gravy train. Do you know what I mean? I was joining the herd. I was like, I've got to do something.
Do something.
And obviously I'm talking about my mum in the public sphere a few months ago. We did a lot of clips for International Women's Day and Mother's Day. And I was like, oh man, I need to do something now. So I felt guilt of being like, I've, bandied her business around in the public sphere. Don't mind about bandying my dad's business around just, every week. It's a weekly podcast. But I felt bad for mum and I was like, I'll, get some flowers and a card and I'll, pop down for Mother's Day. And I rang her up and I was like, oh yeah, so come round for Mother's Day, is it? We have a Mother's Day sort of time. She was like, oh yeah, sure, we'll have a Sunday roast. And then I went round and then she was like, I'm annoyed because I've missed the first half of the rugby now because I was buying bloody Sunday roast materials. And I was like, that was your idea, man. So I got told off for Mother's Day for making it an occasion, actually. And that's your fault.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have made you feel insecure.
Yeah, well, but now I feel fine because I'm like, I'm pretty sure my dad nailed on, doesn't give a fuck. So,
Nice.
and I've got
That's
that in writing.
I think if I asked my dad, he'd probably say the similar thing. Maybe you wouldn't swear.
Yeah.
Because he's got some grace and decorum.
Yeah, fair play.
No, he probably would.
Would you do like one of those compound Lib Dem swears?
I think it's balderdash.
Yeah.
That's what he'd say.
So you could cockwomble.
You call me a rat
Muppet.
catcher.
Rat catcher? What's that? A
I
euphemism
think it's
for?
like a Shakespearean insult.
Out, you egg. You say, hey, Dad, I got your Father's Day present.
Out, you egg!
And that's about a child getting killed by a sword. So,
Awkward.
Father's Day themed.
Yeah, in a way.
I should also mention I'm wearing a Father's Day fit right now for the
Yeah.
visual watchers.
Not great for an audio format. Yeah, I sort of am as well, but not intentionally. It's just...
Yeah, well, I was going to text you before we started the record, and then I thought, do you know what, actually, hold off. Max is probably going to be dressed like a dad anyway.
Yeah, I'm a daddy in training.
Yeah, and I've also got a badge on that I found a few months ago when I was clearing out my parents' house that says son in a million, because that's why I am.
We'll zoom in on that.
Yeah, insert shot on that. Would you describe yourself as a son in a million?
Yeah, quite talented.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but like,
What does that mean?
well, it means you're 1 in a million, and you're also a son.
Son in a million.
A son who's 1 in a million son, basically.
Sure.
Yeah.
think
The trouble is, you've got a complicated thing because there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
There's only one of me as an only child. That means that I am sort of the only one of that.
Yeah, you are a son in a million.
Yeah. I used to enjoy writing that on my parents' cards. Be like, from your favourite child, because it's only me.
Yeah.
No competition there.
I'm probably like son in 333,333.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Something like that.
Yeah. Roughly, give or take.
Yeah.
Do you think you're the favourite?
I'm the one that got spoiled the most, but I think that's just because I'm the youngest.
Yeah, youngest privilege.
Sorry, guys.
Check your privilege, mate.
Sorry, bros.
It's time for Father Time. So, yeah, Father's Day for me, not something we're going to bother with, I don't think. Yeah. I usually will get a card. My dad's like, yeah, whatever.
Cards are such a weird thing.
Also, do you do a card or a present for like your grandparents?
Yeah,
I can't remember if we talked about this on the last one.
They would care about cards, I think.
Yeah, because it's old, because they remember post.
Yeah.
You know, us, like, we're just texting us Zoomers.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, whatever. We don't need to, like, fold a bit of paper, lick a stamp.
Yeah.
You know, they're living with the snail mail. Get with the times, Grandad. But yeah, I always found that annoying because I was like, well, he's got a son who's giving him a card. I'm one step removed from that. Why am I bothering? Obviously, because it's nice.
It's quite nice. You can get some nice cards. Maybe a funny card, humorous.
Yeah. But I just thought, you know, it's like, come on. Yeah. It's Father's Day, it's not Granddad's Day.
Yeah, we did talk the other day a bit about the difference between like Mother's Day cards and Father's Day cards.
Well, they're very different, aren't they? I think, and why? Because men are much maligned in the society. Yeah.
There's a war on them.
Well, it's like, you know, you think about The Simpsons, right? I read an article about this a few years ago that was like, everyone makes fun of Homer, and he's like, you know, because he's like this affluent, like sort of middle class white man, you know, it's like he's much maligned in Springfield society. Yeah. But you can't take the piss out of Marge. When you take the piss out of Marge, God, sad. Yeah. Shouldn't do that. Like that episode where she gets the pink jacket and she wears it to the country club to like fit in with those guys, but then they find her out and it's like really, it's quite, you know, Marge episodes are usually quite tragic.
Yeah, heart-wrenching, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas if Homer did that, we'd be chuckling up a storm.
We'd be beside ourselves. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is there's a difference.
Yeah, so Mother's Day cards are always like, oh, you're the number one mum in the world.
To a special mum.
That
kind of thing.
Yeah, poems quite often.
Little verse inside, lovely.
A stanza or two.
Yeah, like a little sketch of a gate with flowers
nice
around it.
Animals, flowers.
Country garden.
Nature.
Yeah.
And then dads are all like, you fat cunt.
Yeah. Yeah. You ugly,
lazy,
farting,
alcoholic,
beer swilling,
dumb piece of
muck
shit,
diving, wretched oaf. Yeah. It's like, but like, why? Because we're allowed to make fun of men.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because of their privilege.
I mean, if you bought a card that had a poem on it for your dad, I think he would just be like, is this you coming out? You know what I mean?
Is that what your dad would say to you, do you think?
Nah, I think he'd think it was weird. He'd probably laugh because it would. I've bought like jokey cards in the past quite a lot. You know, I used to always buy my mates like really girly cards and that for their birthdays. Never got old.
It's the tip you can take home.
Yeah, let's take that away. That's a Max Jones special.
Yes, but from Max on the bottom of the card as well. There's copyright.
They're all from me, really.
So he would assume it was another classic prank by the Jonesinator.
I think a lot of dads would be like, "Are you gay?"
Yeah, they wouldn't know how to feel because they didn't know how to feel.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yes, it's the dads that are the problem, really.
Yeah.
But,
no, I agree.
But also, it's they're maligned by society. It's a vicious cycle.
It's a cycle, and we've got to break it, fellas. Yeah. Come on.
That's the goal.
Buy your dad a verse card this Father's Day.
No, write the poem yourself.
Yeah, actually.
Like a handmade card with a poem on it that rhymes and all.
I've just remembered that I used to sign my dad's cards as a child and into adulthood. Whenever I'd sign a card, just for a little bit of a joke, a little bit of a running joke in his cards, I wouldn't say "Dear Dad." I'd say beer dad. He loves beer.
He loves drinking beer.
Yeah. But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
You're reinforcing his habits.
He's like, I got to keep drinking.
I'm the beer dad, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I did want to look up cards. I found a good one, but it's on my phone. I sent it to you. So yeah, this is the funniest card I found.
Dad, of all my parents, you're one of the best.
Yeah. Imagine you put that to your mum. Send that to mum. Out of the parents, you're one of the best. She'd be like, fuck off.
She'd burst into tears.
Yeah. She'd wail and cry. I just think, I don't know, dads are meant to take it. It's like, you're a fat, ugly hog, and you need to get over it.
You're useless. Alcoholic. Fuck nut.
Go to the football, you fucking idiot.
You like football and beer, and that's it. That's
You
all you
go
are as a person.
Fucking fart. Go upstairs and fart. Go in your shed. Get in your fucking barbecue apron and fucking fart.
Drink yourself to death and fart.
Have 15 beers and just do such a big fart that you explode and die.
Yeah.
I wish you were dead. Lots of love, Max.
Kiss, kiss. Actually, no, that's a bit.
Yeah, that's a
bit much.
Bit much, mate. Calm down. That's quite enough of that.
Get your ears around this.
We're going to talk about presents as well. I think we should do like a ranking of best presents. I've had a little look at all the presents that you can give.
What order should we do it? Because I've got the Reddit stuff, which is dads on Reddit, r/dads or r/daddit. They're giving their thoughts on
what they think about Father's Day,
what they want for Father's Day.
What they want. Oh yeah, let's do that first.
Do that first.
So we because we're trying to solve this thing. You're tuning in because you're like, God, I don't know what to buy my dad. Let's listen to the authority figures here. We talk about dads every single week. Yeah,
so should I do the gifts first or like general thoughts on what they want to do on Father's Day?
Let's get what they want to do for the day.
Okay, yeah. So in no particular order.
Yeah.
I've got quite a lot of these.
Can I guess, have a quick guess of like what I think these might be?
Go for it.
I think they want to be left alone. I think that's going to be one of the people. Like, I want to be ignored. I wish my kids would just fucking leave it out for a day. I think they might be one that's like, I just want to see my buddies because I don't get to see them because of my stinking little snivelling children all snotting up and pooing themselves all over the place. I think it'll mostly be like, I don't want to be a father for the day. I think that's the theme I'm going to pick out. How close
You're pretty much on the money.
Okay, great.
But, the specifics of these are quite good. My fiancé just took my 3-year-old daughter out of the house to run errands and take a walk, leaving me at home alone with my video games. I get to be a lazy piece of shit all day. Couldn't ask for a better gift.
Should have put that on the card.
Yeah.
Be a dad. Have a lazy piece of shit
lazy
day.
piece of shit. There's a bit of theme with a generally non-stop schedule of work, soccer, school plays, repairs, social obligations, etc. It's nice to just have one day where I don't have to be anywhere, I don't have to fix anything, and I don't have to visit anyone.
Yeah.
My family just loads up a bunch of Adam Sandler movies and packs the fridge with beer. I love them so fucking much.
What, Adam Sandler movies or the family?
It's unclear.
Jury's out.
Unspecified.
If you were going to put an Adam Sandler marathon on, what are you saying? You a big Adam Sandler fan?
Oh, really? I don't even know if I've seen many of his comedies, to be honest.
Well, Big Daddy, that's
Big
on
Daddy.
brand.
I think I have seen that one.
Yeah. He's looking after a cousin's child for a bit or something, and he pisses against the wall, and then the kid gets a taste for that, and he's like, I love pissing against the wall, and then he teaches him all the wrong ways. God, it's silly. There's Billy Madison where he goes back to school, which I think is testament to the fact that no allegations as yet have come out about Adam Sandler, because otherwise we'd be looking at that and going, that's bad, isn't it? He's like a 30-year-old guy who goes back to school. It's like, buddy, not supposed to do that. He has to resit year 4.
What is the reason he has to do that?
Because he's an idiot, and I think he's trying to take over his dad's company. He's like a fail son, sort of. His dad's like a rich guy, but it turns out he hasn't passed high school because he didn't pass year 4, and then he goes back, and all the kids, and he's almost as infantile as some of the children. I'll tell you that.
Classic.
But
Sandler.
luckily, teacher is hot. I think the teacher, if I'm remembering correctly, and he's trying to shag the teacher.
That is a theme of.
He loves doing that, and That's My Boy, another fatherly. I mean, he's
Jack
a
and
man
Jill.
who loves to do fatherly films, I think. But yeah, That's My Boy. He's shagged by the teacher in that one. So
When he's young, yeah.
When he's young, look, he's flipped the script a little bit there.
Yeah. He's done it both. He's given both perspectives.
I remember that. I think that was one of the most harrowing film openings to it, a comedy, what was meant to be a comedy. That's My Boy. I was like, what
rape.
the hell? This is horrible. And they were like, imagine that. And that's a woman doing it for a laugh. That's funny now. It's not funny, Adam.
Yeah, if it was the other way around, it would be.
Yeah, it'd be horrible. It'd be a different tone.
It'd be a heavy drama.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I know that at the end of that film is one of the funniest things that's ever happened. I remember thinking, imagine if that happens. I think it's something about a dog. I don't know. Go watch it. Just skip the first 10 minutes. All you need to know is he shagged the teacher.
And cut. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to Adam Sandler rundown.
My Father's Day was me sitting alone last night in front of a fire pit, drinking beers and listening to a podcast about the Black Death. Honestly, the most fun I've had in ages.
Wow, that's nice. That's quite a sweet one. But also, where is his family in all this?
I'm quite sad because, I don't know, the most fun he's had in ages.
Is he listening like with his headphones with his family like surrounded just like having
I
fun?
don't know,
Or is
maybe
he
he's
like,
just like blocked him out.
is he like, don't join me at the fire pit tonight. Daddy needs some time alone.
Transition. Personally, I don't give a shit. My kid made me a nice picture and I cut a watermelon.
Hell yeah.
All the attention I really want is fulfilled.
That's nice.
I do like a watermelon.
It's a good like bit of structure, I think, having a watermelon. It's like a meditative experience because you have to like cut it up.
Yeah.
If you buy it in chunks, fuck off.
Fuck you. If you buy it in chunks, turn this podcast off now.
Turn this off right now. If you cut it up properly, you can follow the podcast. We'll allow you to do that. Thanks for following.
My dad complains that we don't make a big deal about Father's Day, but to be fair, he doesn't know our birthdays and all he wants to do is ride his bike anyway. I just love the idea of a dad just like ignoring his family so he can go around on his bike. Whee!
What, like a little BMX?
Yeah. My dad spent the whole day today complaining about how he hates Patrick Bamford and wants to beat him up. So overall, a pretty good day.
Can I ask who Patrick Bamford is?
He's a footballer.
Ah, right. So they should have got him to do, they should have found him a place they could meet Patrick Bamford and then get there to...
Yeah, meet him.
It's a Father's Day treat.
As like a meet and greet.
Yeah.
But then he actually...
It's
actually a greet and yeet.
Mr. Knuckles over here.
Meet and yeet.
So meet and beat.
Meet and beat.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all the ones on their opinions of what they want to do. There's ones for gifts as well, but do we want to...
Yeah, go on. Let's see what they want as gifts.
Okay.
And then I'll go through what I've found.
So this was under the thread. Dads, what do you actually want for Father's Day? To be able to spend time with my family and not be expected to go out to a meal with my in-laws.
Yeah.
It is a famous trope, isn't it? Oh, the in-laws.
Yeah. You don't see in-laws cards, though, that are like, you fat, ugly shit bag.
Yeah, because they would take offence.
They'd love a verse because they're old.
There's another one that I don't even know anymore.
Damn.
They don't even know what they want anymore.
It's hard to know.
That's what it's come to.
What do you get? The guy who's got it all.
Another one just said, a day off. I just want to be listened to without having to repeat myself.
Ooh, trouble at home.
Yeah, there's some people who are really venting on Reddit rather than trying to communicate with their wife.
Talk to your wife.
A steak, a blowie, and a sword.
Ooh, that's an interesting trio. In that order. You don't want the sword chopping you off or something.
Yeah, wait until after the blowie.
Yeah. Sword sheathed until your sword has been sheathed.
Although maybe you'd want the sword... I think cutting
for a bit of danger.
Cutting a steak with the sword would be quite fun, I think.
Yeah, so maybe just, while the steak's on, have the blowie, then get your steak on, brilliant, oh my god, and then the katana comes out. Bit of fun. You could do fruit ninja, steak ninja.
Steak ninja. Game time without guilt. A good dinner and some low-effort sex on my behalf. Maybe a cool Lego set. Minimal stuff, really.
Oh, the Lego set's changed that as a vibe. It was already sort of loser, and then he's gone to Lego as well.
The sex was already a bit sleazy. And then cool Lego set. It's more sinister now.
How old is this man?
Yeah.
Is he of age?
What are his motives?
Yeah.
And then there's some sort of sadder ones.
Oh. My kid's back.
Up. This is all, jumbled up.
Yeah.
There's different vibes going on. As a single dad with a complicated custody agreement.
Get that on a t-shirt.
I'd like nothing more than to spend more time with my daughter.
Keep it light.
If you're listening, sorry. We hope you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
And then the next one, wine, dined, and 69'd.
Well, similar to the steak sword and...
Yeah. My son to have his resume done.
Well, was that your dad? when you were living back at home?
Yeah, probably. Peace and quiet. And to be out of my sling. Brackets. Had rotator cuff surgery on dominant side.
We didn't need to know, brother.
I'll cook my own dinner and I don't need a present.
That's giving hate your wife energy, I think.
For sure. I'll cook my own dinner.
But then, you get that as a big thing with Mother and Father's Day is kids making like breakfast in bed. Usually that's for a mum. I don't know, breakfast in bed for a dad is like, what's that? It's like one of them protein gel like flopped on their head. But like,
that's probably just a pile of sausages.
Yeah, just like big fry up, I suppose. But like, I suppose that because the mum's there, then it's like, well, the kids could probably be like, oh, go on, mum, crack on, do that for dad. Yeah. And then it's not so Father's Day. Apparently, kids a lot of the time will just be like, it's like have one of them, it's like Belvita biscuits, and just be like breakfast in bed, and it's like shit, like cinnamon toast, but it's like cold because they don't know how to make toast because they're fucking stupid.
Stupid little kids, useless.
Yeah. They should do cards for kids that are like, you small, ugly, useless piece of shit idiot. I think I might start a card company that just makes like cards like Dad's cards.
I'd honestly rather just skip it altogether.
Whoa.
363 days out of the year I'm told what to do, critiqued constantly, and made to feel like an utter failure. The 2 days of pretending I'm Mr. Wonderful I can live without.
2 days?
So I'm guessing that's Father's Day and his birthday.
I was wondering what the second day was there. Or either he's miscounted. Yeah. Wonder what he has on a leap year. Do you think February 29th is fun for him? Or do you think it's another day of getting henpecked?
An extra day of feeling like an utter failure.
Yeah. God.
That's brutal.
Bleak.
This is what we've got to look forward to.
Yeah.
But then the next one, a blowjob.
Big theme.
And then the next one after that, sword.
Sword.
It's the second
and then the
mention
next one
of
after
sword.
that, steak.
Yeah. Here's a good one.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys get stuff for Father's Day?
Oh.
I get to mow my lawn, clean my house, pay for and cook barbecue for my wife's whole family, and then still have to find time to play with my kids. I'd rather Father's Day just not exist. Holy shit, that's my day. The cherry on the top of mine is the wife's family is insanely picky eaters. No barbecue, just basic pre-made burgers and generic hot dogs that I have to grill.
Sounds like he's having a lovely family day there, but he's just moaning about it.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I can't smoke my own brisket.
He's just been a victim. He's just got a boot on his own neck there.
It's meant to be my day and I gotta cook hot dogs. I mean, I think there's probably a lot more going on.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just snippets of lives, guys. We don't know these people.
We can't judge them too harshly.
We know their username, not their story.
I love my family, but I'm also an introvert.
Good start.
So the perfect day would be my wife leaving with the kids at the butt crack of dawn and not coming back until bedtime.
Come on, bud. That took a turn there.
Need a bit of a pause until bedtime.
Yeah.
But of course, if I asked for that for Father's Day, I would be made out to be a monster.
You're a monster, pal.
Yeah.
Love your family, do you? You love them so much you want them gone.
You don't deserve to be a father.
Yeah. Hope those kids don't come back someday.
For that one knife that is always left out dirty for me to clean, to be washed and put away, I've lowered my bar of what I want fairly low. And then someone commented on that saying, is it the poop knife?
But like one knife is always going to be out. It's like cleaning a cheese grater. No, like, you know, like, right. Cleaning a cheese grater. Do you clean your cheese grater?
I don't really use the cheese grater that one.
Oh, all right. How are you getting small bits of cheese then?
If and when I need it.
You just slice.
Well, no, I'll use the cheese grater. But
yeah. But you just don't eat a lot of cheese. Not
Yeah.
a dairy man. Well, I use the cheese grater a lot.
He lives a cheesy life.
But there's no point cleaning the cheese grater because as soon as you clean it, it's one of them things you only got one in the house.
Yeah.
Cleans the cheese. Plate, right? You use a plate and then it's like on the side, there's another plate to use and then you wash up that plate, whatever, right? But the cheese grater is like, oh, brilliant, I got a lovely clean cheese grater. Next thing you can do, wipe fucking cheese on it. It's like, oh, it's dirty again. Like, obviously you've got to do it, but it's
that's
just,
everything.
I know, and it gets me down every day.
Every utensil and.
But no, because you have like 15 knives or whatever, so you use a knife. It's like how capitalism works. There's always it has to be an army of the unemployed, with which to do the jobs as they become available. Because otherwise, if we were all employed, then like wages and inflation would spiral out of control. That's what they say. So there always has to be like one knife that's dirty. Otherwise, like you're not in the kitchen, you're not using it. Yeah. So there's always like a bit of stuff that's dirty, and one of those things is always the cheese grater.
I don't really know what he's saying.
He's a menace, is what he's saying. He hates his children using anything. He hates his wife.
I bought these knives.
Yeah, you
just make them dirty.
He wants it pristine. But it's never going to be pristine, brother. Because as soon as you put that away, as soon as you want to eat, 3 times a day we're supposed to eat, or more, if you're snacking, there's a knife going to come out there, and it's just going to get dirty. And then it's like, what, you're cleaning your knife immediately? What are we?
Get over yourself, mate.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. Stomach filled, balls emptied.
Get that on a t-shirt.
All about that life.
I'm just going to say, a lot of sexual favours being asked for Father's Day. It's a thing for the kids, no?
Yeah, you're not your wife's father.
Yeah, that's nothing to do with her.
But I guess it's like...
I mean, that's how you got into this mess in the first place,
special day, so...
Yeah, but it's not...
like your birthday, you might ask for a special move.
But not from your dad.
And cut. For real. I want all... Here we go. I want all fathers to be given half the respect, attention and focus for society that mothers get on Mother's Day. I would like people to stop hijacking Father's Day for their own agendas and just let the dads have their one day a year. We stand with you, brother.
Preach.
There's a war on men. Down with the Father's Day agenda.
What a weird man.
I don't know, bizarre. Honestly, an enthusiastic blowjob from my wife and a back massage after. Another
But again, wife-based.
I would like the chance to not have to feel like I need to hold all of my stress and worry and anxiety and fear and sadness in all the time.
You don't, man.
Let it out. Stop bottling it up, bro.
Come on.
It doesn't have to be Father's Day for you to express your emotions and talk to someone.
But he's not even letting them out on Father's Day. He's not saying, like, on Father's Day I have a cry for 8 hours.
Yeah.
He's saying, I just want that to not...
Yeah.
All the
He wishes
pain.
that was what Father's Day was.
Yeah, he wishes Father's Day
So
was like...
all dads could just cry.
Yeah, it's like taking a shit. It's like you just let it build up. You're like all constipated all year. It's just Father's Day, just like...
The horror! What have I done with my life?
That was great.
But now it's time to focus.
Any more?
Yeah, there's quite a lot more still. I'll sort of rattle through them.
Mm.
I only want 3 things for Father's Day. Do something fun with my kids.
Good start.
Do something relaxing by myself. Blowjob from my wife.
Oh, okay. Do my wife.
The next one, a fucking break.
There really is, variations on the theme.
I just want to go walk around by myself for a few hours.
Yeah. You could do that, can you not?
Yeah, surely.
You could do that.
Of an evening, you can
Yeah.
go out for a stroll. What are these men's lives?
You can't go out for a few hours. It's crazy, what? I don't know. But obviously, we're not fathers. We don't know what it's like. But I think, you probably can go outside. You think you're not a prisoner?
For myself, I think Father's Day is just a scam to sell people stuff nobody really wants.
Whoa.
That doesn't mean other people can't enjoy it, though. From my kids, who are now 15 and 16, maybe a full sentence of conversation without any eye rolls. From my wife...
Do we need to finish the sentence?
Well, he's worded it differently.
Oh.
From my wife...
Suck job.
From my wife, ideally adult fun time when I first wake up.
How many Lego sets does he want? Call it adult fun time. Jesus Christ.
And then the next one, food and anal sex with my wife.
Anal, Jesus, man. It's nothing sacred.
On the sacred day.
He wants to make sure he's not becoming a father again.
Don't go in there. I know this is just a dad complaining, and it isn't nearly as bad as others. However, as a dad who really does all I can to support my family the best I can in every way, it's incredibly deflating when Father's Day just isn't something that's cared about by anyone in my family.
Damn.
Mother's Day is an all-weekend event for my spouse, with gifts galore, because it's something she deserves.
Gifts galore.
I want to celebrate her and everything she does as a mother.
But
Just wish it was something that was returned by her and the rest of society. I don't do what I do for the accolades. I do it because
I want the accolade. Give me the accolades.
I do it because I deeply love my kids and want to be the best version of myself for them.
Wow.
But also the accolades.
But
just some small level of planning.
Just a few accolades.
Just some small level of planning for this day instead of asking, what do you want to do the day before would be nice.
Just feels like a lot of these boys got to communicate. That's the key.
Open up a dialogue.
Yeah. Why don't you, 2 weeks before Father's Day, say, I might like to do this for Father's Day?
Why are you waiting for other people to
Why are
ask?
you waiting for your wife to ask?
It's not cringe to be earnest and enthusiastic. Last year, my 3-year-old gave me a dried worm. It was kind of sweet. We had recently talked about bugs and worms, and he thought I was really into them.
That's what it's all about. That's the beauty.
That's the beauty. Well,
You're going to be happy. See, some people, that guy's crying, no accolades. That guy's happy with a dried worm because he actually, he seems to be spending time with his kids.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's nice. We've talked about that. That's the 3-year-old version of like, oh, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah,
Do you know
he's
what I mean?
finding joy and beauty in the little things.
Yeah. Unlike that guy who's like, oh, it's just forcing us to buy crap no one
Give me
really wants.
accolades. My girl custom made me a mug with a drawing she did on an all-white monocle cobra. Brackets, my favourite snake, wearing a monocle that says world's greatest snake papa.
That's pretty cool.
I shed a tear. I have 3 kids in their teens, not to play favourites, but 2 of them always go with the generic cards and help out with breakfast. My eldest, she goes out of her way to find kitschy stuff that I really like.
Oh.
I'm a geek. But I try not to go overboard with it. She knew I liked The Mandalorian and got me Chibi Grogus.
Whoa, she got him Chibi Grogus.
He's the best.
Oh.
Or she's the.
I'm surprised none of these men have asked for a bit of chibi grogas off their wife.
Yeah, that's what we call it. That's the code word.
Can I get a bit of chibi grogas right now? I'm jonesing for a chibi grogas. That's my nerd voice, by the way.
Yeah, he's a chibi off the old grogas. The next one, the milk.
Like he wants to suck his wife's tit. Is that what you said?
Lactating tits, I don't know.
Is that?
I mean,
He's like jealous of the
interesting
baby.
that's where your wife... What?
No, is it? What?
That's where your mind went.
Well, what the fuck
tried to
else
say
is he
mine,
talking
but I
about?
said
We're talking
wife.
about fathers, no? Surely that's what it is.
milk.
That's the big trope of men get really jealous of the baby.
And then we'll suck the milk out of the tit.
Yeah, because they were doing that before, and their babies doing it, and they're like, fuck off. And what's more is not only have they been usurped from this tit-sucking position, they were sucking them dry before, and now the baby's getting bloody nourishment. I bet it's that. Or is it? Does he elaborate? Like,
They didn't go into
a
detail.
la lacto-free. What?
They just said the milk. Not trying to bring this topic down. Due to my divorce from their mum and the circumstances of the divorce decree, I would just like to see my kids.
Oh my god.
Even a call would be nice.
Keep it light.
It's like that meme. Have you seen that meme that's like old man takes his phone to the phone repair guy and he's like, it's broken. And they're like, bro, if we've checked it over, it's not broken. He's like, why do my kids never call?
So sad.
Because you're a prick, mate.
Yeah, they don't like you because of your behaviour and the things you say. Right, here's the last one. It's quite a long one.
Okay.
It's not the nicest one to end on, but we're going to have to do it.
That's fine.
Wife blew up on me before 9 this morning.
She fucking exploded. Violet Beauregard.
That was the Father's Day gift. She's going to start the day with a little explosion. Claim that she doesn't care what day it is. You didn't put effort into Mother's Day for me.
Whoa.
The effort that I didn't put into Mother's Day was that I bought her an iPad she's been asking for, got her new shoes, a gift from the kids, took her to dinner, and scheduled her a spa day.
Whoa.
She locked herself in our room, so I took my kids out to lunch. Obviously, while at lunch, she texted me saying that I was a piece of shit for not inviting her to go, and now she's refusing to go to her dad's house this afternoon for dinner. I'm not sure how much longer I want to do this for, Lamau.
Lamau. So let's just leave aside the actual like sort of abuse vibes going on here. So she's obviously like a younger mother because she's texted him, "You're a piece of shit," rather than getting in a card.
Yeah.
This is like, I forgot to give him a card. I'll just text him.
Yeah.
You're a stinky, fat, ugly piece of shit.
Fat fuck nut. Useless. Alcoholic. Lazy. Cunt.
And there we are at half-time. What do you make of that?
Wow, what an incredible display from those two boys up top. Absolutely flawless performance so far.
True titans of the podcasting game. I can't wait to see what they've got in store for us in the second half.
Absolutely. Let's get back into it.
So welcome back. We're going to talk about presents in this bit. So
Ooh.
we've talked about what people want to do for the day. We've talked about what dads, are craving. It's mostly blowjobs and swords. A couple of steaks. A lot of not seeing their children. That's the top 4.
So you've looked at the top gifts.
I've looked at the top Father's Day gifts. I've got 25 gifts listed, and I think what we'll do is, should we get you to blind rank them? So this could be fun.
Technical difficulties.
Hi everyone, Joe here. I'm editing the podcast right now, and I'll level with you guys. We fucked this bit right up. 25 items was way too many to remember for a blind ranking, and we got completely lost. I went a bit mad. This is me going mad. I'm going mad. Oh, the dog's howling. That's fun. We've unravelled. So what I've done is I've reduced it down to 10. I think there's a top 10, and then there might be a couple of Easter eggs of like some funny bits from the bits I've cut out. So enjoy the rest of the episode, and I hope it makes sense. Cheers.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, so we're ranking all these best Father's Day gifts, right? This was the number one. I looked on Tesco's, and it said top gifts for Father's Day, and I also went on not on the high street for a little bit of sort of middle class Lib Demi sort of. Ooh, this is number one on Tesco. Top gift for Father's Day this year. It's a Bulldog moisturizer for your face.
Wow.
Yeah. So where are you going to put that? 1
So
to 25.
But it's for the dads to use, not for them to put on a bulldog.
Yeah, no, it's not for dogs at all. It's for dads.
Okay.
If your dad is a bulldog, obviously perfect crossover.
That would be exciting.
Yeah.
If that's your situation, please write in dadtouchpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
If your dad's a bulldog.
If he does, but we'd love to meet you.
It's unlikely, but it could happen.
'Cause-
It's 2026.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting gift to get someone because it's sort of being like, here you go.
Yeah, that's every gift. That's
You look-
gifts.
Yeah, but it's like, you look dry.
Yeah. Well, I always used to joke about that.
flaky.
My grandparents always get me for Christmas the Lynx gift set.
Oh, do I smell?
And then you go, ooh, someone's saying I stink.
I know. Oh, how you would laugh at that.
Yeah, it's funny. But it's also useful because I do need shower gel and deodorant.
Yeah,
It's an everyday thing for me,
socks.
unlike some of you. So where are you going to put that?
7.
I think that's the
I
seventh
don't
best.
know.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. All right.
We'll try and remember. Okay, I'll rank them 1 to 25. How about that?
I think that's good. We'll remember.
7.
7.
But I look a lot older.
But I look a lot older.
7.
7. But I look a lot older.
But I look a lot older.
Got that clip already on my laptop, so I can just put that in.
Put that back in.
Next one is a rugby ball whiskey glass.
I did see this
Yeah.
when I did my little bit of research.
Yeah. So it's a classic rugby ball picture on a whiskey tumbler. So if you love rugby and whiskey, which that's what you do if you're dead.
See, to me, it looked like there was like the glass and then the rugby ball. It was like an actual
It
little
sort
rugby
of
ball.
was popping out, yeah.
But it's like it looks like it's in the glass.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just annoying. It's going to be
I
annoying
thought
to
it was
clean.
like in there and like covered with glass, so that it's in there. But it just seems like you're getting less space.
Why would you want
for
a rugby
drink.
ball in your
Yeah,
whiskey glass?
Yeah. It would
What?
just be distracting and like, oh, there's a rugby ball.
Does
in
it
there.
like bounce around when you
Yeah,
drink it as well? That's shit.
Bizarre.
And it's just that thing of like, oh yeah, Dad likes rugby and he likes that, so I'll just get him that thing.
Combined.
But nobody's like ever sat there with their glass of whiskey being like, oh, I wish this had a rugby ball.
Yeah.
Like, I love rugby and I want to show everyone. I wish this could have a
Yeah,
rugby
is that so
ball.
your dad can like take it to parties and be like,
And
rugby?
then hopefully people come up to him and be like, "She like a bit of rugger, do you?"
Yeah.
And then they'll chat and they'll hit it off and they
Rugby.
form
Did
friendships.
you watch the match the other day?
See the big game.
And then you can have a chat and
Yeah.
make friends.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take it to the rugby.
You can't take glass to a rugby stadium, I don't think. Maybe
Because-
to your
because of
friend's
woke.
house.
Because of woke.
Yeah.
DC gone mad there.
Yeah.
Can't take glass.
You can't take glass. You can't take anything.
No, I can understand why you can't take glass into a football.
Yeah. But rugby though, it's it's the
Gentlemen's
hooligans game played by gentlemen, as they say. So actually, I think we should be able to take glass. You football hooligans can't take a glass in. You can't even have a plastic cup in the stand. You have to drink it down in the concourse like a little rat.
I'm not going to put it super low.
You've
I'll
got
put it at 80. Because like, it is nice to get a personalised glass, but as a functional thing, it's just...
rattling around.
It's like if it was just a normal glass, but slightly less convenient.
yeah.
You can't get as much liquid in there.
I just think it's well like whiskey drinkers. They want to be classy, you know. They want to be like having a bit of ooh about them,
Yeah.
and I just think having a
Rugby.
massive rugby ball in it is like kind of lame, like because they're like,
Yeah.
I'm getting this 18-year-old Glenfiddich
Yeah.
malt or whatever, and then they're pouring it over their fucking rugby ball. It looks
Yeah.
stupid.
There is something like race car bed about it.
Yeah,
Almost.
I drink from a normal tumbler with
Like
my
a
wife.
footy.
Next one, I think this is my favourite of all, and we've got a lot of the top 10 free, so I thought you'd like this. It's a sofa tray. It's like a wooden thing that goes over your sofa, and it like has like contours, so it stays on there. So you could put like a bottle or something on the sofa, perhaps a rugby ball whiskey tumbler or something, and it's got one of those like burning things in the wood. They like burn it into the wood that says like Dad's spot, and it says it's got 3 ticks on it. And it says beer tick, a football tick, no trousers.
Take that right off.
Because that's Dad's
Yeah.
trifecta.
The trousers come off.
Beer in hand, football on telly, trousers
Legs
in
out.
wash,
Legs out. Get the knees out.
Yeah.
For a knees up. And so,
and that's obviously engraved into it, so you can't change that.
Oh.
That's not personalisable.
so you have to have no trousers
You
on.
have to say that I love having no trousers. It's not even like a tasteful sort of thing. You could just be like, "Oh, that's my new sofa tray." When your friends come round,
Guests come
and they're
round.
like, "Oh, you like no trousers, Colin?" And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
that's my whole thing." Where are you gonna put that? You got a lot of the top-
2.
2. Okay.
I want to keep the number 1 spot free.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Okay, next up we've got steak and chips dinner kit. No blowjobs included.
Any swords?
Just add blowjob.
Is there a katana in there?
There's no sword. I don't think there's any knife.
25.
I don't even know
25.
what is in
What?
what is in it. I reckon what would be in this. I didn't look into. But I think what it would be is like probably like a grill pan with the lines on it. Probably no steak. Probably like not even a potato. Probably some sort of potato chopper. You chop it into chips, and then like seasoning packet.
Maybe like a powdered sauce.
Yeah,
You mix with water and it's peppercorn sauce or whatever.
That'd be good.
Okay.
It's like fajita kits. There's no fajita inside.
Yeah, you have to buy your own steak
You have to buy all the stuff.
and chips.
It's just wrap and salsa
Seasoning,
and
yeah.
dust. Because it's like, no one's eating just wrap, salsa, and dust, do they? It'd be like, fajitas. So it's
That's all that was in the kit. It's
It's
fajita,
that.
I guess. Technically.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Sounds like just
Shit.
yeah.
Because like you could buy all them things to like have
Yeah.
a steak and chips
Yeah, that's what I was
dinner.
thinking. 20.
20, okay.
It's just like,
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, here's an item that means this thing, but the thing itself is like better than the thing. You don't need the item.
You have to go now to the shop and buy a steak
Yeah,
to make this worth having. Happy Father's Day.
it's a complicated one. Okay, next up we've got a a beer cozy that looks like a football shirt from your favorite football team. It's like a thing only works on beer bottles. And it's like a neoprene sort of. It looks like a little teeny wetsuit for like Stuart Little, and it zips up at the back, and you slip it on your beer, and it's got little hands, so it makes the beer easier to hold, and it keeps your hand from warming up your little beer, your little European sort of 330ml.
Does it have insulation?
Well, it's like it's like wetsuit material, so that's the insulation itself. But it's also jovial.
It's not really
and fun.
keeping it cold.
I think it does a little bit because but only in the sense of like it keeps the sun away.
It's not like
it doesn't really
thermal
do much.
flask or whatever.
No, and it doesn't have a bottom. I'd say.
Okay. This is good.
And also, like, how long are you taking to drink a beer?
Yeah. Surely
You
Dad's
get-
just like, "Ugh."
Like, you could drink 330 beer in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. Max, you're taking what, like half an hour?
Yeah. I think it's fairly nice. I'll put that 5 just because I think that's something I like about that.
Okay, yeah.
It's
To be
easy
fair,
to hold.
I bought one from the Heineken experience when I was in Amsterdam. Bought a little zippy up thing.
Wow.
And it fits a Heineken bottle perfectly.
You've had the Heineken experience?
I have. It was good.
Wow.
The worst bit was the bit in where you get the free beer. This is like the most horrible basement you've ever seen, and it doesn't have any windows, and it just has pictures that are lit up of like Amsterdam. You're like, we are in Amsterdam right now. Like we could be like, because you go through the factory and you go to the top floor of the Heineken experience, and it's like beautiful views over the canals and everything. And I'm like, why is the pub not here? And the reason is because you stay there for ages. And they got to get you out. They got to say, here's your free beer. And fuck off.
Yes, they got to make it horrible so you want to leave.
Yeah. Cynical, man. Anyway, next up, we got something called a Global Gizmos. It's exciting, isn't it? Global Gizmos. It's a bucket hat with a button on it that makes the brim of the hat like rainbow LEDs glow around it.
It's too woke. It's
I don't know if
rainbow.
it's specifically like for Pride
No,
Month.
that's for dads. I think this has to be quite low for dad gift.
I think as a gift though, that's quite fun. That's a fun afternoon, being like, "Oh, got my crazy hat,"
Yeah, but
and then you're never gonna pick that up ever
It's
again.
the thing that goes in a wardrobe and never gets used again.
And it's probably got like a battery pack in it or something. That makes it really weighty and annoying.
Yeah,
and you can't wash
probably
it.
Sticks in your head.
Yeah, it has like a weird
Battery
weight to it
thing.
that like makes your back of your head sweat because it's got like a little
And that's
plasticky bit on it or something.
an electrical disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, you can't wear it in the rain, but it glows rainbow.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's reliving the sort of like light up shoes era as a child. You know, you ever have light up shoes as a kid? Best
That's a
thing
big
ever.
day. And
You flexing them on the playground like.
Yeah, Heelys as well.
Yeah,
Going
Heelys is
around.
great.
Just gliding around.
Yeah, perfect in the shop.
Yeah.
You have the trolley and you just
Tesco.
Heely alone.
Yeah, incredible.
So where you
times.
put in the Global Gizmos?
I'll give it
LED
6 because I think it gets boosted up a bit because it's fun,
Yeah,
but it's a one-time.
it's a
a
novelty. It's a single laugh. You just like, ha.
And is it going to be?
Never
Yeah, it's not that memorable.
Okay, next one we'll do is the Juicy Boom Bluetooth speaker. This was from Tesco's. This was number
Juicy
5.
Boom.
Juicy Boom Bluetooth speaker.
So it's getting knocked down a bit because of the name. Why would you call it Juicy Boom?
Would you not want that? Like my Bluetooth speaker is called Soundcore Mini. I think that's a fun thing.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, people are like, oh, can you pass the Juicy Boom?
Pass me the Juicy Boom.
Can I grab the Juicy Boom aux, please?
Give me the Juicy Boom. I'd
play...
like to play some tunes.
I want to play Cat's Cradle by whatever the fuck that guy is.
Sings what?
Cats in the cradle of the silver spoon. You know that one? It's a dad song. Some guy.
Is it a decent speaker? I'm not sure.
I've no idea. It seemed fine.
Okay.
But also, like, if you're a dad who's into music, why the hell do you not have a Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah. Or you're still using an iPod or something.
Yeah, man.
Or you got vinyl.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a speaker is a good gift.
It's useful, and you'll use it, and you'll think of your kids, maybe.
I might give that a 5.
5?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, we've not got much space up the top.
Actually, no, I'm going to knock it down because of the name.
Oh, yeah.
Juicy Boom.
Okay. Is it out of the top?
I can't imagine a dad opening it. A Juicy Boom! How did you know?
It's not bloody Justin Fletcher with Mr. Bloody Tumble.
Juicy Boom!
Juicy Boom!
Can you sign? Juicy Boom!
What's Juicy?
Juicy Boom!
Juicy Boom!
That was our Mr. Tumble
Yeah, pretty good
section.
Actually.
That'll be a clip.
Plain! I love that. I used to do that one.
I can't remember what I've done. 14?
14? You can have 14, I think. Okay, next up we got a vinyl cozy. It's like a soft sort of same thing it's made of as the beer cozy, and it's for your record player. So you see the record player over there. It's like a thing that, and it's got a hole in the center that you can stick it on there, and it's got a picture of like you and your kid, and it says like, "This is my record player."
I like that.
Yeah,
and it'll like protect it or whatever.
Yeah, that's quite. Now I'm thinking about it. I thought it was shit, but now you've said it's nice. I think actually,
wow,
because it is
talk
like
about sheep.
Well, no, but I was just thinking, like, what's the point of that? But, like, actually, you will see... Now I've seen it and imagined it on my record player. I'd be like, oh, yeah.
That's nice.
It's kind of cool.
What
Keeps
high
the
ones
dust
have I
off.
got? 4?
We have got 4, I think. We've got 4. We
There's
seem
a
to have,
4
like,
now.
all of the top 10.
I don't know why I'm saving number 1 as if there's, like, loads left.
Yeah, I'm perfect. As soon as you said you were saving number 1, I'm obviously going to give you the shit skipped as number 1.
Okay.
Okay, next one is a multi-tool that looks like a fish. And it's got all the things you might need to sort of gut a fish, or like stab a fish, or like pull a hook from a fish.
Yeah,
So all the things you need for fish. Like there's also a little ruler so you can measure a fish if you need to, really small one.
A real monger's delight.
Yeah.
Munger's dream.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
And it's obviously like for a
fishing
dad who's into fish.
Into fishing.
Yeah.
If your dad's into fishing, this would be like a top 3 gift. 3.
3. Wow.
I'm going 3 for the multi-tool. The Munger's.
The Munger's Delight. I like the
Munger's memory.
I think Munger's Delight might be a contender for the name of the episode. Okay.
Rugged.
I think we've got 2 more left now. I haven't done them in
what
any
numbers
sort
are we
of-
saying? I've got 1.
I think you got 1. I'm pretty sure you got 9. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll do 1 and that'll be 1 and 9, and then we'll say that's it. We've unravelled.
It's difficult to remember. Like if it was 1 to 10, it
we
would
should
be
get we should use the whiteboard back here for the video.
or
one.
just not do rankings that are like 25 things. That's mad.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Anyway,
I should have whittled it down. I did 3 shavers. I was saying we need the 3 shavers.
3 slightly different shapes.
I don't know. Man. Okay, so last 2. Next up, we got some Blowie socks, and I don't mean the colour. I mean the IP Blowie,
Yeah,
the
not
Australian
bluish.
dog show.
About dog people.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like,
think they're people. They're dogs, no.
but they're standing on 2 feet, you know, and they're speaking.
Stand on their own 2 feet. Is that the theme song or something? They're dogs, but they stand on their own 2 feet.
And they're a family you really want to meet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bluey socks. Presumably that's because the kids like Bluey and they're like, oh,
Dad could enjoy Bluey.
Dad might like that.
So
So
I
maybe
like
connecting.
Bluey. I watched it a bit with my nephew, but you know, is Dad going to wear them? I guess people don't really see your socks, do they?
Dad's like a
Apart
bit
from
of
right
a
now.
funky sock. The dogs are howling.
Not great for an audio format.
That'd be a good thing, is if you were dead with bluey socks, you could be like, oh, 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 the dog's howling. That's fun. I'm going mad. Cut that in. We've gone past the hour mark.
Yeah,
I'm going crazy.
Bluey socks. I'll give it a 9.
9? Oh, it's in the top 10.
Yeah.
Wow. Then the final thing is a solid oak cocktail whiskey set. Now, this was it was a flame when I saw it in the photo. It's like a glass with like a wooden thing inside, and it's like on fire. Like flames come out and like smoke. I think it might be in the photo if you want to look at it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, here it
Whoa.
is. It's a flame.
Okay.
We'll put
And there's
this
smoke
up.
in the glass. It looks like.
Yeah, they're making it smoky.
So
They're
you can have a
smoking it up.
smoky whiskey or a smoky cocktail. I'm quite happy with that at number 1.
Wow.
That's quite a, as in, you know, could have been worse.
Yeah. I wish I'd picked something terrible now. And where would you rank? There's got to be a few gaps somewhere. A blowjob.
69. Thanks for listening, guys.
You got anything to say? That was the ranking.
That was a bit of a slog, man.
That was an honestly. I tell you what, it feels like, hey, no wonder these fathers need a break.
Yeah, normally we'd
The onslaught of
split
gifts.
something this long into 2, but
There's no point.
Father's Day will be coming on.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. If you've enjoyed this as much as we have enjoyed the idea of it,
If you've somehow enjoyed this, email us at dadtouchpod@gmail.com. We would really like some positive feedback. Happy Father's Day to all who celebrate.
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
What are you getting your father for Father's Day? Email us at dadtouchpod@gmail.com
Yeah.
and let us know.
God knows we need some ideas. Look at that fucking mess we've made of that.
Hopefully it'll come out
Get
alright.
to know the man. That's what you really should be doing.
Have a good Father's Day.
And if all else fails, just give him a rest. Stay away from him. That's clearly what, because we've learned, it's what you want.
Yeah. Listen to what
Stay
we've
the
told you.
Fuck away from that
What
guy.
dads really want is to be as far away from their family as possible.
Yeah. Give him a
Uh,
blowjob.
And then they want a blowjob
Give him a blowjob. Any way you can.
and to cut things with a big sword.
I would say follow the podcast, but if you've made it this far, bloody hell, I'm sure you're following.
God. Only our most
To the grave.
Thanks for listening and maybe watching.
Touch your dad. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, kiss him. Don't give him a blowjob.
Don't give him a blowjob. Don't get your minds out of the gutter. And continue to love him all the other 364 days of the year.
Don't make him feel like an utter failure.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve that. Unless he is an utter failure, in which case.
That's something for you to deal with.
It's a case by
We're
case.
just two podcasters. We can't be wading into people's family drama, Max.
It's a case by case thing.
You're going to have to make that call. We couldn't possibly do it. Unless you email in with lots of details.
Yeah.
We're going to be back with more guest episodes.
Thank God.
They're good stuff.
It's easier for us.
Yeah. Because we just ask, like,
Yeah,
is he a
we've
freak then? And then they say, yeah.
We've got a bunch of questions already written down.
Yeah.
You know what we're doing.
Big time. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, what's that?
Little Easter egg.
I'll try and remember the ranking.
So what other category? Am I doing the S?
Do what you want, man.
I'll just go like good, fine, bad,
Okay.
fine.
Because
it's a-
that's too big. That's
Okay.
what blacksmiths wear. I was going to call it a blackmonger then, because you said monger so much. And I was like, they kind of monger it. They're ironmonger. I got ironmonger and blacksmith mixed up. I just went for blackmonger.
What would a black monger be?
Let's not think about it.